We're here with Coach Mitch Stewart. Coach, today we want to talk a little bit about the 3-week program you guys did in July. This is the first year for that. Kind of tell us where this idea came from.
It actually, to be honest with you, it actually came from Chris Boone, my defensive coordinator. It was something that at one of his previous places they had tried, and and had some pretty good success on. And everything, what everybody has to understand, everything that you do in the summer, if you don't have them in school, has to be voluntary. So, what we did was we came in right there as when I got the job, close to signing day, with all of our signees and all of the players that we had on the team, and we told them, we said, listen, you got 6 months or so to raise just about about $350, and that was going to put them in a room for one day, a dorm room for one day, and then get their meals squared away. And and then they could come to this voluntary 3-week program that we had in July. And I think we had 88 guys that showed up on the first day, and then obviously we signed 2 more as we got into it. So all in all, it was a really good turnout. I was really excited, and just it shows you a lot about the character of our kids, and the want to that they have to succeed, and be good, for them to go out and do that.
How important as a first-year head coach was that to kind of set the tone of how the team's going to be under you? Well,
I thought it was really important just from the standpoint of we had never done anything like that before. We had always kind of made it voluntary, and we still did, but we never gave them that option to want to come in, and do a program for just about a month long. And for me, it was a chance. The thing that I loved about it, it was a chance for Coach Sweeten to get an evaluation on all of our signees and kind of tell us on a day-to-day basis, hey, this guy, he moves very well, or this guy's very strong, or hey, maybe this freshman that you brought in, he's probably going to have a long way to go.
Talk a little bit about the work Coach Sweeten did, not only in this 3-week program, but throughout the year, what he does and kind of what his role is.
Oh, he's unbelievable. He's our head strength coach. He does everything football related, and I'm very fortunate in the fact that he is only football, and he's around our kids all the time. He handles their nutrition, and he handles their workout. And the thing that's so great about me and Coach Sweeten is we do things a little bit differently in the weight room with the way that we train them, and some of the things that we do from a run standpoint and from a lift standpoint. And him and I see eye to eye on all of that stuff. He's got a lot. He's an idea guy. He's constantly coming up with new drills and new ways to make everything more football related, and that's what I like, is making things that are football related. In the weight room, making all those exercises as related to their position as we can.
I know we're just about a weekend, but have you already seen the results of the 3-week program?
Well, I think so, especially with the new guys, the incoming guys, whether it be freshmen or some of our transfers and stuff like that, for them to be able to get a feel of the pace that we want to play at and the tempo we want to play at, and we're still not there. We're still not there at all. But we're light years away from where we normally are, in day 2 of practice, in the second day of practice, or third day. What is this, Thursday? I guess the third day of practice. We're light years ahead of where we've been in the past.
Thanks, Coach, and that'll do it for us here at GoRacers.com.